Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Stocks Around Us with me, Pizza. Guys, I don't know if I can do a show for you today. I've got a super bad cold. The weather has been going crazy. It's hot, and then it's cold, and then it's hot again. My body is so confused, it got sick. So today, I figured that we're gonna find some remedies to help ease my throat. Let's see what they say. Lemon juice. Oh, this lemon is too sour. It burns my throat. This honey is too sweet. Oh. Oh, this Chinese herbal tea is too bitter for my taste. Oh, too many herbs. Cough syrup? Why didn't I think of this before? Guys, I think my voice is suddenly becoming so much better. I better get me some more of this. And where better to get it than from one of the leading pharmaceuticals and consumer healthcare product manufacturers in Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Apex Healthcare. Apex Healthcare is the holding company of a group of companies that manufacture, market, and distribute pharmaceutical, diagnostics, consumer healthcare products, and orthopedics. Their pharmaceuticals products include a wide range of common therapeutic areas such as vaccines, cardiovascular and respiratory drugs, and other general medications that span from analgesics to anti-diabetic agents. But in addition to medication, they also offer diagnostic testing products, which are used to detect and monitor different diseases, such as a dengue fever test, glucose strips, cholesterol strips, blood pressure meters, and more. The company also has a line of gloves and syringes to enhance their product offerings. In the consumer healthcare sector, Apex Healthcare has strong in-house brands such as Agnesia, which is a popular brand for skincare, offering cleansing soap, powder, and cracked heel cream. Currently, the group markets about 250 in-house products and has operations in Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, and Myanmar. The company has an extensive distribution system supported by their 8 warehouses and logistics system that is strategically located throughout the country, giving the company a competitive edge in delivering their products to a variety of customer groups. This includes private medical practitioners, wholesalers, private and public hospitals, pharmacies, drugstores, supermarkets, and more. In the recent years, Apex Healthcare has also ventured into the orthopedics business, having acquired a shareholding in an orthopedics company. These are medical products that help support your body, particularly your bone structure, like bone screws, braces that help support your back or knees, for example. In addition, the company also provides a platform for training and development for their pharmacists and managers through training programs and workshops, thus ensuring sustainable excellence in their products and services for their customers. As you can see, Apex Healthcare doesn't sell just the cough syrup that I took earlier. They have a ton of other products for so many different customers. Let's go and talk more about the company and its products with our special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Tan Hing Tai, the Chief Operating Officer at Apex Healthcare. So, Mr. Tan, how is the pharmaceuticals industry doing in general in Malaysia and in your regional markets?
The pharmaceutical industries in Malaysia and other ASEAN countries are doing well. In these regions, the pharmaceutical industry is growing rapidly, and it's because a much higher growth rates than countries in the West.
I see.
The Malaysian pharmaceutical market is growing consistently about 8 to 10% per annum, but other ASEAN countries like Myanmar and Vietnam records a much higher growth rate of 14 to 15%.
I see.
However, the growth rates in developed countries are much slower at only 1 to 3%.
Right, but then mainly you're operating within the ASEAN anyways.
Correct.
Right. And so what is your outlook on the industry in the next 5 years, let's say?
The outlook of the pharmaceutical industries is very promising. The demand for pharmaceutical products is boosted by several broad trends. It includes the rising household income, increased government expenditure on healthcare, the higher life expectancy, aging populations, and the growing incidence of chronic diseases.
Is there like a certain type of pharmaceutical product that is growing rapidly at the moment?
If you talk about the type that is growing rapidly, is basically for ours, it's basically the cough and cold range of syrups.
I see.
So for us, these products have been growing very well, so, double-digit growth for the last few years, and this is also our top-selling products.
Right. So what is the percentage of your in-house brands?
Currently, our sales revenue from our in-house brands is about 25% of our total turnover. It's still pretty small. Moving forward, we would like to increase this percentage by at least another 10 to 20%.
What are these brands that you're talking about?
These brands would include the Zipa brands, which is our key brands. There's another brand called Apex itself. Currently, our key selling brands is called Berhad Expectorant, which is products for productive cough. This is a market leader in Malaysia as well as in Singapore.
I see.
Yeah. There's another product called cough syrup called Tacidex Forte, which is alcohol and sugar free. This product is excellent for diabetic patients and also those who do not wish to consume alcohol because of religious belief. We have 2 or 3 more products, which is also our top selling brands itself. This includes Light Edusio, which is for treatments of cold and allergy symptoms such as sneezing, running nose, or itchy. We have also a consumer product called Amnesia, which is a medicated powder products. And this is also for heat respiratory. This is also the market leader in the medicated powder category in Malaysia. It is also the leading brand in Nigeria.
I see. So you mentioned earlier that you're present within the ASEAN. How big is your export market?
Currently, our export markets, we are selling about 30% of our sales revenue is derived outside Malaysia. We sold our products to 13 countries, which include Hong Kong, Taiwan, Fiji, Brunei, Vietnam, Cambodia, Myanmar, and a few others African countries.
Which country is your main market?
So far, in Hong Kong and Singapore is our main market.
Hong Kong and Singapore, I see.
Yes,
what sort of products do you sell there?
Basically, it's pharmaceutical products, which are our own Zipa brand products, which is the cough syrups, which is the tablets, which is the capsules itself. But one unique product which we sell to consumer to Nigeria, which is the #1 brand in Nigeria as well, which is just now I have mentioned to you, is the Amnesia medicated powder.
Right.
The volume is substantial in Nigeria itself.
So over, let's say, the past 5 years, how much have your sales grown?
So far, in the last, we have grown significantly over the last 5 years. And during these periods, we have recorded a compounded annual growth rate of about close to 10%.
So lastly, where would you say is your company's competitive advantage?
Our competitive advantage are our people, our network, and our products. We have a group of highly competent and experienced employees. We have one of the most extensive distribution network. And our products is of high quality, competitively priced, and cost effective.
Right. And in the future, how are you planning on expanding the company?
Our expansion strategies is a three-pronged approach. We focus on market penetration, market expansion, and product development. First, market penetrations. We will expand our portfolio of products into existing markets. Second, market expansions. We open up new markets, focus on countries in Middle East, Asia Pacific region, and as well as African countries. Lastly, product development. We will increase our investments on R&D and enhance our manufacturing expertise to expedite the development of our new products.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chan.
Thank you.
Financial highlights. At the end of 2014, Apex Healthcare's revenue was almost 500 million ringgits, or 5 billion baht, growing by 77% from 2009. Its net profit was over 33 million ringgits, or 330 million baht, a growth of 53%. Its net profit margin was around 6.8%. Its PE was around 12 and PBV 1.6. At the end of 2015, Apex Healthcare's share price was at 3.6 ringgits, or 36 baht, growing by 91% in 7 years. Its market cap was around 420 million ringgits, or 4.2 billion baht, a growth of almost 200%. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Apex Healthcare. Join us again next time for more company highlights with Me Pizza. Now, thanks to this cough syrup and tons of other antibiotics, I can feel my voice getting so much better and my health getting restored. Still, I better take a rest before it gets worse again. See you guys later. Bye.